2010, where have you gone? Hello everyone, how are you? Fine, thank you. Today, I'm going to be starting my new Let's Play of Super Mario 63. We definitely gotta say that this is a new Let's Play, because this is not the first time, nor the second, nor the third, not even the fourth time that I've started a Let's Play on this game. Quite frankly, I think my first Let's Play of this game, which was my first Let's Play ever, which only had like one part back in 2010, that is best off forgotten. It's such an embarrassment, but I can't share that on YouTube. It's very much not YouTube safe. I had very much chosen the wrong time to record, and my parents didn't understand that I had a thing for making videos by that point. So, anyway, here I am 16 years later. Let's actually start this, and there's Baby Bowser. Okay, story, extras, and options. The extras here, which also has the entirety of the soundtrack. Options, we can mute the music, turn on auto quality, change my computer speed to fast. I have the... Okay, it's not the fastest computer in the world. I don't have a 7800X 3D, but I have a 12600K and 3080 Ti, which is way, way more than enough for this game. This is a Flash game from 2009, although it is lagging due to the inefficiency of Adobe Flash. Mushroom Kingdom.
Mario should be uprising any minute now for its surprise part.
I can't do the Toad voices. But yes, what they said is right. Mario should be arriving any time now for a surprise party. And the pipe was already out, unlike in regular Mario 64. Mushroom Kingdom tutorial. Welcome to the Mushroom Kingdom. The first thing you need to know is how to move with the arrow keys, and how to read. Signs by pressing Z. Try reading that sign over there. What if I don't want to? No, Mario! Go left and read that sign! Okay, fine, whatever you insist. Well, I got the gist of everything. Actions are Z, X, and C, although C has an alternate button, and that is the spacebar. You can run by double-tapping right or left. In the air, you can press down to lunge or dive forwards. Also, while on ducking/crouching on the ground, you can backflip off the ground by quickly pressing up and back. Did you know that you could also talk to Toads like me with the Z button? Yeah, I knew that. I could literally see the Z button in front of me. Hint, jumping twice in a row makes you jump higher, which you need to do in order to, you know, actually cross that platform. Hint, if you get hurt, collect 5 coins and heal 1 health. So, when you lose hit points, it's actually a little more difficult than regular Mario 64. So I guess that does add, like, another layer of challenge. And you also have a separate health bar for, breath, or air, whatever you want to call it. Basically, separate health for water. Although if you get hit by an enemy, then it deducts from your regular health. Oh, this game has terrible stereo mixing. I probably should have set OBS to, like, you know... I should have set it to record my game audio in mono, even though I'd have to annoyingly adjust that in DaVinci Resolve. Triple jump. Run, jump, jump, jump. Yeah, I did that earlier without even reading the sign. You can stomp by pressing Z in the air. Try to break open these blocks over here. Bob-ombs. Try spin attacking it by pressing X. Or you could just alternate between pressing left and right. Normally I don't even read those signs because I played this tutorial stage like way too many times. Oh, and here's Hover Flood. Jump on the box to reveal Flood. Press C, or spacebar, to hover upwards, but be careful not to run out of water. I keep pressing the up button, but my character can't jump. Why didn't Renault? From what I heard back in the day, it was actually pronounced Runano. So that's what I'm gonna keep calling him. The developer, or deflopper, as I would have said when I was like 8.
This is a funny guy. I keep pressing up, button, but my character can't jump. Why didn't you know that the developer programmed me able to jump? That doesn't make sense.
Program me to be able to jump. Yeah, because you're only an NPC and you don't matter. Hint, press E to use Flood. Well, I prefer the space bar because it aligns more naturally for me than the C button, I guess. If you run out of water, just jump into a lake or collect a water bottle. Well, I have 99 water there, but jumping into the lake gave me 100. Hover Flood can also be used to regain balance if you slip off a platform high in the air. Also, if you run out of water but aren't anywhere near a river or pool, you can refill your water by collecting a water bottle like the one on that mushroom over there. I believe the water bottle does 50% of your water. And there's a smaller water bottle that does about a quarter. Oh yeah, I mentioned this in my Latitude D630 video back in 2025, but I'm gonna intentionally go back down. Because back in summer school in 2010, yeah, because I was one of those kids in special ed, what me and the boys thought you had to do was get on one of the geese in order to, you know, actually go upwards, but no, if you stand on the geese, then you'll lower them because you're putting weight on them. Zooming in and out, the minus and plus buttons. So, here's minus. And here's plus. Hello, Mario. How are you? I'm doing fine, thank you. What? What you say? Huh? You mean we were both standing hundreds of feet off the ground on a floating cloud? Yeah, your facial expression says everything. I'm totally apathetic towards it. How'd I end up here? Good question. Oh, Mario, you can pause the game by pressing P. Then you can change settings, view stuff you've collected, and switch flood and power-ups. Well, flood power-ups, like over here. You can switch to no flood or to hover, which doesn't show the proper box for some reason. Turbo and Rocket, we can't get those yet, but we'll see those later. And yeah, we can view stats here. And also star coins, which we haven't gotten to yet. Yeah, there's options, exit level, which you can't do here, or you could quit the game, which I'm not going to do. I just started. You can take this warp pipe to Princess Peach's castle, get on top of it, and press down to enter. And I still only have audio playing out at the right channel for some reason. It's really bothersome because I'm wearing headphones, so I really notice it.
The airship is loaded and ready for attack, Master Bowser.
Perfect. Let phase 1 of my master plan, the invasion, begin. Who's up for an invasion?
How about an invasion?
La 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 la.
And you about to get rid of.
Oh, there's Princess Peach. I just finished setting up the banners inside the castle. The cake for Mario is still sitting in the fridge. We'll need heated up for when Mario gets here. Yeah, some of the grammar in this game is not the best. Mario is still a half hour away. That should be enough time. No, that's not it. We're here to celebrate the day Mario defeated Bowser. But Bowser's been defeated many times already, not just once. That's just the very first time Mario squashed Bowser's plan, not one of the many insignificant times after. Whoa, Mario, you surprised me. I'm gonna be honest, I've never watched this cutscene. I've never bothered to do so when the skip button is right here. Well, that's kind of ironic since this was supposed to be a surprise party for Mario. Mario, you always get here so fast. We weren't expecting your another 30 minutes. What's that noise? Let the invasion begin! And we got Goombas jumping off the airship. Okay, at least they have parachutes. Ah, the castle has a force field. Yeah, there goes Mario being the Giga Chad he is. Your castle mine, princess! He just frickin' murdered a toad. Kamek, get rid of Mario. Yes, sir. Oomph. And he got sent into the Shadow Realm. Here it is, the Shine Sprite Orb. With this, I have control of this castle. Kamek, status report. Master Bowser, the Toads have retreated, and Peach has been captured. Mario is lying unconscious outside the castle. He shouldn't wake up for a few hours. The battle has been won. Perfect. Everything is going according to plan. Kamek, destroy it now! And there go all the Shine Sprites. The Shine Sprites will drift around aimlessly. Eventually, they will be lost forever. Mwahaha! Then the plan should succeed. What should we do with Mario? He's bound to interfere. Forget about Mario! There's no way he can even get into the castle. The entire castle is now locked up. Right now, I'll start the search for it. It? Just the one? Mario? Mario? Mario, wake up. Finally, you're awake! I've been trying to wake you up for 4 hours now.
4 hours!
My name is Eddie. Right after Kamek got you, the battle went completely downhill. We were all outnumbered. Almost every Toad ran away, abandoning the castle. Also, the Shine Sprite Orb must have been broken, since the Mushroom Kingdom is now shrouded in darkness.
Oh no! No!
What is it, Mario? Just the one. Wow, a Shine Sprite! Wait, I thought they were all lost forever. Bowser destroyed them all. Or did he? If this one was just sitting there, then that means Bowser didn't destroy them all, but just scatter them. That means there's probably some hope for saving the castle and rescuing Princess Peach. Come on, Mario, let's go put the Shine Sprite in the castle. Sir, yes, sir. And here's the castle grounds, outside the castle. Yes, the hint was to press up to enter the door. Let's check these signs over here. Left leads to tutorial, which we can't currently go back to, as we just run into an invisible wall. And the right leads to the castle. And there's the controls, which we saw as like the very second sign. And we got some Flappy Birds here. There's a door over here with an off-center star, and it's locked. Well, there's only one thing we can do, and that's go inside the castle. It's so dark in here. Oh well, just go right through this door. Have we noticed all these doors are locked? This one over here is locked. This one here is locked too. You need at least one Shine Sprite to get into any of these doors, except those middle doors that I showed earlier. And you need 5-star coins, not Shine Sprites, to get through that door. And to get through this door here, you need 10 Shine Sprites. And you need a key from Bowser to get to the basement. And 8 shine sprites to get to that door. Well, let's talk to Eddie again. Well, if we even can. Okay, seems like that we can't talk to Eddie over here. Up this elevator, actually. You know what? Take the Sling Star over there. It's faster. Don't worry. We had it installed as a surprise for the party. That is before Bowser came. Just jump into it and press X to spin around and blast up to the top. Yep. We could press X, or alternatively, we could alternate between the left and right keys, as that effectively acts as X. But yeah, this is the elevator. Okay, give me the Shine Sprite. Give me the Shine Sprite. I'll keep the watch over the Shine Sprite orbs as you go retrieve more of the Shine Sprites. There, whenever you collect a Shine Sprite, it should automatically place itself here. Now we just need enough to overrule the spells Bowser just placed on the castle. For our next Shine Sprite, I thought I saw a door on the left side of the main room. Go over there. I'll stay here and make sure Kamek or Bowser doesn't do anything to the Shine Sprite we have. And we can save the game, finally. And there's just a wall there. We already heard that line from you. You need a key from Bowser to get into that door, obviously. You can see a 1-up mushroom here. We'll touch that later. And you can see and we can see that there's a light shining on the first door that opened, which is the one on the left over here. This is a painting room, kind of bare, except for the fact that there's a whole world inside that painting over there. Go under it and press up to jump into it. Don't mind if I do. Bob-omb Battlefield. Battle with King Bob-omb. In this land, Goombas and Bob-ombs have always been rivals. On top of Mount Bob-omb, the king awaits any challenger. However, Goombas have never proved strong enough. Are you willing enough to risk a battle with King Bob-omb?
Let's go.
Well, you're implying yes. And we can already fire ourselves out of the cannon. Go over here, get our first star coin. You have collected your first star coin. And that particular box, that has a lot of coins in it. Okay, and there's the small water bottle that I was talking about all the way back in the tutorial, all the way up here. Although I don't even have Flood yet, so that did nothing. There's our first red coin. Actually, no, that technically would be a second, I guess, because naturally you'd be going under the bridge for your first red coin. And there's Flood. And here's red coin number 3. We can use Flood to get our second star coin. Wow, we already got 2 star coins before our second shine. Or first shine that we naturally collected. And getting 100 coins is extremely easy in Mario 63. Although, all that does is really just provide you a 1-up. Even though that's not the only source of 1-ups. Yeah, I lost a lot of health because I was Looney Tuning around. And here's a cannon that we get to shoot ourselves out of. Oh, that's a new mechanic. Silver Stars. I mean, we could go get all 5 of those right now if we wanted to. Although that you're very much not intended to get that in this form of the stage. And we will see why later. But yeah, in this part, I'm just gonna do the tutorial in entirety of Bob-omb Battlefield. There's red coin number 6. Oh man, I'm almost tempted to collect all the red coins before fighting King Bob-omb. Well, almost tempted. As if As if I don't already do this in my own personal playthroughs. But finding the red coins is really quick and easy, so it doesn't really matter if we get the red coins now and wait to fight King Bob-omb. And here's a heart. If you touch a spinning heart at a fast speed, they can heal you. In fact, they are better than coins since they never run out. Yeah, that is true. Although, hearts are not as plentiful as coins. I got hit by the cannonball once again. Cannonballs always kind of come out of nowhere in this game. Mario, I remember you. You can't grab me and throw me this time, so I'll destroy you with my bombs. Bombs?
Bombs! Bombs?
Yeah, and you just gotta fling him back at him by spin attacking. Alright, come on. Alright, quit jumping and just move already. Okay, there we go. Yes, his hitbox is kind of small. It's kind of annoying to deal with him. Oh, so he actually can throw you. I've never really been thrown by him, so it's not something that I'm familiar with. But he's a lot more polished here than in Sunshine 64, that's for sure. Next time, I'll be stronger. Alright, let's just get the Shine Sprite already. I've Looney Tuned enough around as is. And I got how many coins? 196. The room on the far right side of the castle has been unlocked. Ugh, the far right. We could go check that out, but I'm gonna save that for the next part. This part still isn't over. I'm just saving these parts to like one stage and a couple mini stages or additional missions. Island in the sky. There's an island in the sky. Journey upwards, past turbulent winds, past flying Koopas, past even a butterfly, butterfly, to reach the floating island in the sky. Butterfly is what Apple users fear the most. If you know, you know. Did I read the sign? Look, it's a water bottle. Collect it to restore some of your water back. Oh, come on, dude. I think I got soft locked. Okay, no, I just had to... I just had to move Mario around a little bit. But imagine if you did get soft locked there. That would be pretty annoying. But luckily, if that does happen, then I'm just going to blast myself out of this cannon. Then under any circumstance, you could just pause the game, exit, and then exit the level, and you'll get spat out the painting. A cold breeze whips through the castle. Why? Because you unlocked a new door leading to a frosty new course. The 5 silver stars. Sometimes, a Shine Sprite can break down into 5 silver stars and get scattered throughout the land. You'll have to collect all 5 fragments to recover it. Shouldn't it be silver shines? If you're breaking up a Shine Sprite? Whatever. Okay, now we want to blast ourselves out of this cannon. Or we don't have to do that, actually, because we can just go back over to this island here. Use a Sling Star, jump in, and perform the spin attack to blast off. Yes, this is new to this specific version of the stage. Locate the 5 silver stars. Collect 5 for a Shine Sprite. There's one. Good, you've got one. Go to the Sling Star here. There's 2. 3 more to go. That's number 3. 2 more silver stars. There's one over here, which I think you're intended to blast yourself out of the cannon for that. 1 left. And I think that's all the way to the left. Ironic. I'm gonna wait for that bomb to blow up because I remember VMK89, who was one of my inspirations for Let's Playing 63. I think it's a now deleted video, but he ran into a glitch where when he collected the 5th silver star, his player just, just lost a life, because I guess the game just bugged out. Which, that does happen sometimes, especially later on if you're playing as a certain character. Collect the 8 red coins. For some unknown reason, when 8 different red coins come together, a shine sprite is formed. Nobody understands why, but it works, so take advantage of it. Well, I've pretty much shown all the red coins unintentionally, so let's just lightning round them. Ichi, Ni, San, Shi, Yon, or Yo, however you want to say that in Japanese. Apparently it really depends on the dialect. But I'm gonna roll with Shi. Gohan. Okay, it's actually just Go, or Itsu in some dialects. But I said Gohan because, me being me, I just had to make a K-On! Reference to Gohan wa Okazu. Only one of the best songs from the series. At least it doesn't make you cry unlike Tenchi ni Furete Yo, which arguably is a better song, but I cannot listen to it without getting sad. Unlike Gohan wa Okaza. No, wait. Gohan wa Okazu. Ugh! I cannot pronounce it to save my life. Gohan wa Okazu. Or rice as a side dish is the English translation. And that was Roku. Not the streaming player Roku, thank God. Ever since a particular incident back in December, I hate them with all my guts now. And that previous red coin we collected was Nana. I'm starting to lose track now. And here's Hachi, number 8. Although it didn't spawn in, I wonder why. Maybe if I stopped running into cannonballs, it would help. Okay, we just have to go to this layer over here. All right, let's just get I can't speak to save my life. It's 2:53 a.m. and my sleep has not been the best lately. 141 coins. I was just gonna say, just collect the shine sprite so we don't get blown up. Another room is open in the castle. I forgot which exact one that is, but that's probably this one. And we can see that a toad has returned. 2 toads have returned, actually. Well, 3 in total. The secret of the mountain. Do I know where the secret of the mountain is? Well, that's a secret. In fact, it's so much of a secret that whether or not I know it is also a secret. By the way, this discussion is also to be kept secret. Understand? No, too bad. I'm already posting this on YouTube for the whole wide world to see. And it looks like I still gotta get 2 more star coins while I'm here. And right over here, in the mountainside. This is the secret of the mountain. Is that very secret after all? Since I just leaked the secret? Well, I didn't leak the secret because you already told it to me, effectively. Go over this way. Yes, there's a star coin. With 5 star coins, you have just unlocked the level designer! Go check it out anytime soon. It's on the right wing of the castle. Ugh, the right wing. Yes, I have to collect all these coins. Don't ask why. There we go. Although, I'm gonna have to go back into the stage just one more time. Okay, here's the final star coin. I knew it was around here somewhere. I just, you know, didn't bother, like, actually getting it and looking for it. And I've collected 6 star coins. And, yeah, there's the somewhat rare fall damage in Mario 63. Now I'm just gonna go inside the mountain and collect some coins to restore my health. And we can exit, and exit the level. And that spits us out the painting. And I suppose I'll check one more thing before I end this part. It's something pretty minor. And yeah, there's more toads coming back. That wall is gone. Yeah, because over here, we have even more toads. Level designer room. Jump into a painting to enter and create your very own level. So yes, this is where the level designer is located. Or you could just go through the, you could just go through the extras menu on the main menu when you start the game to get to the level designer, and you don't even need to, you don't even need to, you know, actually have a save file to use the level designer. Although you're gonna want one anyway. If you collect star coins, you can unlock new things for the level designer or open these insidious doors here. And you're going to need multiples of 16 star coins to open each of these doors. 16, 32, 48, and 64. The level designer. Hurry! Jump into it and start creating your very own levels. And you can even share levels with other people. But don't stay too long. Mushroom Kingdom still needs saving. I don't remember a hallway being here before. I don't either. Hi, Mario! There must be lots of shine sprites hidden in the castle. But yeah, we can go through this door now. And unlock it from the other side. We just needed 5 star coins for that. Alright, but that'll be it for this part of Super Mario 63. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I hope y'all are going to enjoy the rest of this Let's Play. And next time, we are going to tackle this course over here and maybe one of the other mini courses. Alright, I'll see y'all in the next part. Peace out.